Hello planner peeps, and welcome back to another video. This is Em of Plan with Em, and today we are unboxing my Michael's order from the Happy Planner's newest release. I will say, I have already found some of this stuff in stores, and in addition to what I got here, I also got the Save Now, Spend Later, which may come as a shock to you given how much I talk about if you're trying to budget, why would you spend $20 on a sticker book? But I'm using this for my business that I'm running just because that's something that I really need to keep track of. And so we'll talk about this a little later. But first, I'm so excited. Let's open this. So I got these at Michael's. It was 20% off online and had free shipping. Oh my gosh. So this is amazing. So we have a big pile of sticker books and a planner. Let's just throw that off. Okay, so let's start with the planner, just because I feel like, that's really nice actually. I feel like we've seen a lot of sticker books. Okay, so these are just black plastic metal discs. And this is the one that I chose. So I am honestly really interested in the lined vertical layout. I'm gonna just quickly take this off. Oh, actually, I really like the inside, cover more than I like the outside cover because it has this sort of nice ombre. So that's nice because I was thinking that I might have to flip it. Basically, I'm not sure if things are working out with my newest planner. Don't tell it. But I wanted to try something where it didn't have like the sections where it was just lines, because then I could be a little more sort of purposeful with where I was putting things. And I know that this, it has a khaki box here. Does it have a khaki every box? No. Okay, so it's khaki, then pink, and my guess is the next one is blue. Ooh, gray. Okay, that's cool. So I would cover that with sticker paper or just regular stickers, but probably sticker paper and then put stickers on top. And then just kind of, oh, this sidebar looks so great. Okay, yeah. So basically it doesn't have those lines here, here, and there, which are sort of constantly forcing you into a color scheme. Plus these dividers are actually really cute. I didn't realize that as much before because I wasn't really looking at dividers. I don't particularly care about them just because I'm not usually looking at them, but these are cute. I'm not a huge leopard person usually, which may be a surprise given that I got this planner, but I can appreciate it and I think that that's what matters. I just want to look at a few more, just because this is an 18-month planner, which means you have 18 dividers, which is so exciting. Okay, that's enough for me. So that is the planner. Man, this is thick. I'm hoping that oh, that's funny. The sticker thing on the back of it is actually inaccurate, because that is not what it looks like. Huh, well, you learn something new every day. But yes, that is my first one. Now we can go into the Save Now, Spend Later book. I'm not going to flip through the whole thing. I'm just going to go to sort of the stickers that made me buy this. And that's these. These little, oh my gosh, why are they sticking like that? Is there something on the other side? Oh, that's weird. Okay, anyways, I think something rolled up and just like adhered. But these tiny little icons are really what sold it for me, as well as, I mean, there's a whole bunch of cute stuff, but these colorful boxes really just sort of made it for me, with also these paid stickers, because I don't know, I love little icons like these. Like, this could be for ideas or for electricity, fire, hat, being able to use those in different ways. That's sort of what got me into this book. Plus the colors were seriously beautiful. Like, seriously. But now we can see everything else. So how many sticker books did I buy? I bought 6. So today is Wednesday, so the Happy Planner releases the rest of them on their website tomorrow. I do have an affiliate code or an affiliate link, which I'll leave in the description. I have no shame. Which I get like 4% commission on, so it's like $1. This is, let's see, this is Happy Plans. I really liked that this one was just so pastel, and it had, again, the tiny sheet, the little sheet of tiny icons. It has 2, but like this is very just purely functional. It has some washi strips in it, which we love, and then just big long lists. And this is sort of the basic planning thing that everyone wants, right? Because, oh yes, these colorful boxes with the little dots in the corners, big fan. And just so many, literally so many colorful boxes in this book. This is basically essential. Then there's these huge quotes, which I do enjoy. I think those are cool. But I'm here, I know that was like the quickest flip through ever. I'm just here to tell you why I bought each book, and this book is, I'm buying for the functionality. Next we have Girl with Goals. So this was seriously gorgeous. It has these wonderful quotes. Coffee o'clock, I like that actually. But it has so many clear quotes, which is really why I was buying it, because I felt like I was running out of quotes, and especially I wasn't having anything left that was about goals. But this page, this specific page of just everything, this is what I wanted to have in my planner, where it's just like, you have so much to be proud of, and then they have it in this like silver foil, which is nice too, and gold foil, which is nice just because sometimes you want a certain quote, but you want it in a certain foil color, and if they only have one, it's not great. And then it's everything to do with goal setting, which I am here for. We've also got these really cute laptops, which I like. I don't even know if I actually really looked through this. I think I might have just added it immediately. But we've got laptops and little pen, like note to self. Oh, I remember why, because there's a huge sheet of just colorful boxes coming up. Also these beautiful just splotches, both in paper and in clear, which is amazing. Then you've got a couple, like 3 or 4 sheets of just these goal setting things, which is really helpful just for like when you're trying to actually set goals. I think I need to sneeze. And then this sort of Art Deco style of planning, it's kind of nice just to pair this style with the goal setting. We're also running laundry right now. Let's see which one next. I'm just gonna go in the order they were packed in the box. They were packed so nicely. All right, now pressed florals is seriously, it's so decorative. And honestly, I was seriously contemplating buying the most recent Be Happy box for this book, but when they announced that it was going to, oh look, it's already torn. Well, when they announced that it was going to be in the spring release, I was like, oh, thank God, because I love these stickers. They're motivational, they're bright, they're happy. There's so many colorful boxes, and it's just like pure joy, basically, looking through this book. Because we've got our washies, but these florals are just gorgeous. I love them because they're realistic, although I don't know how I feel about the gold foil on the end of them, but we have, like, there's foil everywhere with these greens, but this page, it's just so fun to add these in, and like there's got big, medium, and small. These, they're not poppies. They kind of remind me of like zinnias or peonies, but they're in this beautiful coral color, which I love. And then the purple foil version of them, which I think that there's also a plain version that you can, on paper, that you can color in, which is so cool. But they have all different colors, all different styles of flowers. Like basically this feels sort of like how Detailed Florals felt for me, where it's very, yeah, there it is. We've got tons of boxes, and specifically we've got some yellow boxes coming up down the road, which is what I'm here for. I love yellow boxes. Their colors are not in rainbow order, which is actually kind of annoying. And then some lists, and then we get into like huge quote territory, which is kind of nice that they're all in like the same place, just in the sense that, you know, sometimes the quotes are interspersed sort of throughout the book. You don't have to worry about that here. Here, they're in the back. and that's what we wanted. Black and white. Black and white. It's just sheer perfection. This is also, I bought for the clear quotes and I bought for the boxes. And it's just, I love it. Like, these are essentials that I could put into any spread if I wanted to. Plus, you have the pages on pages on pages. I know that I said all that. I was talking about these of the boxes and like little quotes and banners and stuff. And I can't say no to having more boxes. Like, box stickers that I can write in. There's also this sort of, it's not marble, it's kind of like a drywall. But I like it. It's this pale gray color that I feel like I could add to a lot of my spreads. It's not actually white. This is white. That is gray. But they have it everywhere. You can see like the cracks in it. And just sort of some swatchy splotchy things. Plus, you've got some headers with some splotches. And then the quotes. This is the section of quotes. I love this page. Some of these look actually kind of familiar. That one specifically, I've seen that one before. But it's not a bad thing to have more of the same quotes because you use them all the time. This is the last page. Okay. I feel like I just went wild through that book. Okay. Now, the Sophisticated Florals, which I was kind of excited for. I was debating whether or not I wanted this book because it's so similar to Modern Farmhouse, which I had some problems sort of using up, even though the stickers are pretty. Like, objectively, I enjoy them. Ooh, I love that with the little triangles. That's awesome. But basically, I wanted these hand-drawn florals. I think that they're so beautiful, and that, like, they're in this beautiful sort of champagne rose gold. Like, are they the same? Yeah, they are the same. It's hard to tell in the light, but then you have ginormous quotes. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to use that, but, remember when I said I wasn't gonna flip through these? Oops. And this is almost like washi in the sense that it's just so long, but you could cut this up into little pieces to use throughout your spread, which makes it really versatile. And then these pages of just these rose gold, foiled, beautiful, oh god. I think that's a peony. I'm gonna call that a peony. If you know what that flower is actually called and I'm wrong, tell me in the comments. But after all of this, you get these speckled pink boxes, and you get them, they get pale pink, a darker pink, and a gray. I think, yes, you also get some of these sort of, they're like ellipses, kind of. That's not really what this shape is, but it's whatever. And circles. And then these always remind me of library cards. And I think that's what they're, like, old library cards that go in the back of books. But they have so many lines for you to write on, and you could use them in a nice way of, like, setting a date when you want things to do by, or, like, oh, that's probably why, because it's like a due date. And then we just go to the back, and there it is. Boxes. And then these are cool just because they stretch over 2 days, which normally I wouldn't like, but I think that I have ideas for how to use that, especially if there's something that I know that I want done in a time period, but not necessarily when. Alright. And finally, the last one is Good Habits. So, I'm serious. I bought this book for the pages in the back. I loved all of these little diamond designs. And they have them in this this is more orangey than the last one. But they have these, I'm calling them cute because they're cute. Line drawn leaves and flowers in blacks and in like these sort of, I would say these are warm tones. But then they also have the little diamond stars like this, and also in black. Oh, that's not black. Those are in copper. I thought they had them in black. Well, I guess I was wrong. But like these 5 pages is really why I bought this book. Just because I want to be able to add those decorative elements in. But there's also some really cool quotes. I love the colors in this book. We're now going to like some gold foil, which is a little weird. But also this here, that script with the line underneath. I love that, just because you can add those into your planner. And then this is all about habit tracking, so you have a bunch of habit trackers and like how you're feeling, and we'll see if I end up actually using those portions of it. But you have a huge amount of hexagons and just functional stickers that are nice to have. But I mean, ultimately it was 20% off, and I had bought enough things that this was practically free. So for these pages in the back that I'm obsessed with, this is like my one, and maybe I shouldn't have bought that sort of purchase. Now, there are still some accessory books that I want to get in the release. I'm also thinking about getting a folio for my new planner because I want to keep it pretty. But let me know what you think of the new spring release. If there's anything that you just have to have, or anything that you think is just overrated. And like and subscribe to this channel if you feel like it, I guess. And as always, happy planning.